What is going on, guys? This is Jace from BroShowTV, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. And today's video is Battlefield 4, the night maps that's just been released. I think the map that's released at the moment is called Zavod Graveyard Shift. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong, but let's fly over it anyway. Today I'm going to bring you guys my first thoughts, first impressions, as well as just how different the style of gameplay and the beauty of the map itself. So let's jump straight into this. I'll catch you guys in a second. So guys, yes, the night maps have been released for Battlefield 4, so let's jump straight into this and get this video out there so you guys can try it out yourselves. So my first thoughts on the actual, the whole way that the maps was released and just everything in general is just, it's just so different. I mean, I'm not sure that many games, I don't think as in any games have actually released anything like this before, and it just changes the whole way that you play the game and I mean, Battlefield before the night maps, I played it completely differently to the way I play it now. Obviously, you need to adapt your classes, so you need like the IR scopes, the binoculars that give you night vision. I can't remember what they're called. I don't really play much Battlefield unless you, as you guys may know. But flashlights, silencers, they will help you out loads. Also, put flares on. I mean, I'm telling you, anyone else that's using an IR scope and you chuck a flare down, whew, they can't see through that thing. Yeah, like I just said, finally the flares and the flashlights actually have a use in Battlefield, because usually they did not. I mean, all the maps were during the day. The flares didn't really do much, it just gave it a red glow to everything, which was horrible. But the flashlights as well, they just didn't really seem to do anything. But now they actually do have a use in it, so maybe they were playing this from the start, who knows. But pretty much if like a sniper's using an IR scope instead of a normal scope, you chuck a flare down in front of him, or just chuck a flare anywhere that you want to run. That sniper's going to have a blooming hard time trying to see the other side of that. Obviously flares should be used like this, they actually are used in the real world like this. So that's brilliant that Battlefield or DICE actually have brought in that. When I first logged on to the night maps, rather should I say, hopefully there will be more. I did think the map wasn't actually that dark. I mean, I was like, oh, this would be pretty easy, and it spawned me obviously in the base, so it was in the open. There's a few lights on, but I didn't think it was that dark really until I actually started playing. So I immediately jumped into a car, and the cars have like headlights and stuff like that, so they are really sick. I mean, like you have a car driving towards you with a flashlight on you, you're like, you know you're going to get wrecked pretty much. But obviously they only have a certain view distance, so you can dodge it out the way. But yeah, I kind of had a few bad cars. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so I didn't actually think it was that dark, and I just was like, oh, this is a bit of a disappointment, really. But then when I actually started playing, I ran into the woods, because obviously it's that Zavod map. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, you know what I mean. It starts with a Z. It's probably the only one that starts with a Z. Obviously it's the only night map, but when you run inside the woods and that, you can see the light immediately gets darker. Like if you're out the way of the moonlight, blooming heck, it goes pitch black. It's brilliant. Like as well as if you you know, you have that underground of the map. If you run in there and you don't have a flashlight, night vision or anything like that, you will not be able to see. I mean, unless you chuck a flare down, you will not be able to see underneath that ground. And yeah, obviously there's corners with lights on because they need to be, otherwise it's just fighting in the dark, and no one really wants to do that unless they're pretty sick. So yeah, DICE, let's do that, yeah. But yeah, so I didn't think it was that dark really until I started running around a bit and found some dark spots. I found them, like you have the river flowing around. Like it gave me a chance to take in like how much work the game developers and actually the level designers actually put into that map. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Like when you spawn in, like usually on a day map, it's just a run and gun. Like you're gonna get sniped from a mile away, and it's just horrible. You don't have enough. Well, it's not horrible. It's brilliant, but you don't have enough time to actually take in the beauty of the map and take it in for what it is. On these night maps, everything's chilled out, everything's nice and quiet, and you can actually hear like they've put in noise of the wildlife, and they've put in the river, like the river flowing and stuff like that. I mean, it's actually a really good map. I mean, bloody hell, these guys are crazy good. I'm telling you. If you haven't played Battlefield yet and you're thinking of getting Battlefield, don't wait for Battlefield 5. That's gonna be forever. Get Battlefield 4 right now. It's on deal on Origin. It's pretty cheap. Download this free DLC. Yes, the night maps is free at the moment. Chuck on a sniper with an IR scope, a flare suppressor, and your secondary with a flashlight, and join this night map, and I mean, you guys will be blown away like how nice this map looks. I mean, I never really go into the map details of games that when I do like quick reviews like this, but I'm telling you, like that was crazy, like how nice everything is. Like sniping as well. I ran out, sat underneath a load of trees, and I just like, you hear all the wildlife, you hear everything around you, and you can hear people running towards you from a mile away. I mean, that is like proper in the real world. You should be able to hear people running towards you. Obviously, you could in that because everything's just so dark and so quiet. It's brilliant. Absolute genius work. But anyway, before I carry on talking about that for the rest of the video, let's jump on to the next bit. Another bit I like about the map that they've added in is that you can actually shoot out lights. So what this is, if you run into the room and it has a load of lights on, you can actually shoot out all the lights in that room, send the room into pitch black, and obviously no one will be able to see you on the inside. It's brilliant. You can hide in corners, which I did do a few times. You can hide in corners, have people run past you and come up and knife them. It's literally like that. Like I said before, the vehicles have headlights, so it'll allow you to drive overnight. Also allows them to only see one way, which should be the only way, as in during the day they can literally see everywhere in third person mode. But yeah, the headlights only allow them to see forward really. Obviously they can see the other side, but it's going to be harder to spot if you're running at them quick. I did get a few C4 kills with some C4 and around them with cars and stuff like that, but yeah, it's brilliant. The gun lights, yes, that's the next one. The gun lights. So you know you have like tactical lights and flashlights that you can attach to your gun. They actually do blind people, like not like a flashbang, like a proper white at them. But if you're in a dark space and you flash a light on someone, they're going to be disorientated, like on their screen, so it's just going to turn white for a little bit. Unless they have the reaction of just to hold the trigger down and hope for the best, you're pretty much guaranteed that kill, which is great. So far, at the moment, from playing the game, I played it for about 3 hours or so. I haven't actually seen anything that's too overpowered, or to the point that it actually needs to be removed from the game, or nerfed really bad. But yeah, I haven't actually seen anything like that, so that's pretty good. And yeah, so that was just a quick coverage, and hopefully you guys like. I could go on for like 20 minutes talking about this, but I don't really want to because I know you guys like I'm short and sweet. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to say, bloody hell, guys, keep up the great work. Release some more of these night maps. Everyone loves them. As well as, guys, if you're looking to get Battlefield 4, don't get Hardline unless you want to get both of them. I would advise. Personally, I would advise getting Battlefield 4, have this free DLC installed, and you could be able to be sailing with like how sick this map is. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And this is Jake's signing out. Quickly, guys, just before you leave, I'm going to say that Leopard's streaming this on the Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that's the 8th. That's the exact day that it gets released. As the PS3 version gets released a little bit later, which is on the 8th, obviously. And it's going to be streaming that then just for you guys. So head over to it, www.twitch.tv/BroShowTV. It's going to come up on your screen. It's also going to be in the description down below. Click that, hit follow, check out the night maps. You get a live playthrough gameplay of Leopard actually playing it. And I'll be in there to moderate, so you guys can chat to me as well. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. As I just said before, adios, guys. Peace out.